It's a good shot, straight down the ground. Him to swing, but all it did was swing on to the middle of the bat. Hammered away, 4 more. This is the start that India wanted. It's the start this crowd wanted, Sheila.
It's the start that this one-day series wanted, DC.
That's the area that England fancy. Sehwag, they feel he has a tight bottom-hand grip, and anything that can bounce and at him straight, he really does struggle. Well, it's gone up in the air, and it's going to be out, and it's the short ball again, and they have got Virender Sehwag. They're working this man out. He's got some work to do, Sehwag.
Virender Sehwag goes for 7, India 17 for 1.
Edged and on dropped. Well.
Going for the drive. There was a bit of movement away from Rahul Dravid. Well, a straightforward catch to first slip. Grabs at it. Had a second go at that. Oh, very disappointed. Unlucky for the bowler.
He's off now. He's off in style. Through mid-wicket for 4 runs. And that's going to be 4 more. Well. How expensive is that drop going to be? Into the legs, you cannot bowl there. Well, Dravid will whip it through there to the boundary every time. Short, banged, 4.
Hook shot. Brilliant, gone! Gambhir in fire, he's on fire in Delhi. Brilliant again. And might be gone, here and he is.
Here is again flattered to deceive to an extent, the outside edge. Trying to find, maybe just trying to tuck it down to the third man. Well, Gambhir has gone for 25 of 27. India now 56 for 2. Pulled in. This is a huge wicket. Kabir Ali has done it for England.
Got him to play away from his body, no feet at all, inside edge and straight on the stumps. Oh, magnificent shot. Honestly, how good a player are you, because it hardly bounced, as if the ball went, the air of the ball went out of it.
Big single for Rahul Dravid here. And they might go for the third umpire, yes.
I think he's going to be unlucky, because he's stretched out the bat.
Sort of bounds.
Got him. That's through the defences of Rahul Dravid, and I think that's kept low as well. So Liam Plunkett strikes.
Now, is it the wicket which is doing the mischief, or it's poor batting? The ball came in, took the inner edge, and onto the stumps. And Plunkett is delighted. Rahul walks back. 34 and India 80 for 5.
It's a good shot through the gap. Should perhaps have been fielded. That's 4. You don't have to run for that. That's 4. Overpitched, half volley, and put away.
Chip shot doesn't work. Straightforward catch. Maturity is something that I spoke about with Suresh Raina. Hasn't worked again. He's worked hard for his 24, and he's just given it away.
So the end of Suresh Raina for 24. It's 138 for 6 now.
In the air, could be out and gone. Just when things were going well for India, you thought a good partnership building up. A slack shot, really. He's trying to whip it over the onside somewhere, and Anderson again does the job.
So Irfan departs for 28. India 146 for 7.
Mighty blow. Big one. It's gone fine as well. Fine leg inside the ring, and Virender Singh, after 55 minutes in the middle, has picked up his first boundary. Another boundary, and it rockets to the fence. Good use of the bottom end. And he's found the man at point. Collingwood, the fielder. Couple of boundaries to keep the crowd going, but England have picked up another wicket.
The 8th wicket to go down. Dhoni has gone for 20. It's 201 for 8.
And he's found the fielder. Much to the silence of about 45,000 people. That's happened quite frequently. In fact, for the 9th time today.
An aggressive 37 from him from 46 balls. It's 203 for 9.
It's in the air as well. Mid-off was getting around. And can't get easier. Kevin Pietersen is a very good fielder. And this has been a superb over. I said 3, both in set 4.
And I'll tell you what, it's a clever piece of bowling from Kabir Ali.
Great delivery, and he's got him. That is the first wicket. Andrew Strauss has gone without scoring. India have got the start they wanted.
This is just what the doctor ordered for India. Just that bit of movement. Strauss not too sure whether he should play it or leave it. Caught in no man's land and just nicking it on the way to the keeper. So it's a big wicket. Gone for naught. It's not for 1.
That's got him as well. It's 2 in the over for Irfan Pathan. Absolutely no hesitation from umpire Jai Prakash. And Irfan Pathan is on fire.
Ending the ball up. The trick was to get it to end up on the stumps, and that was plumb.
Now that is well timed. That's a fine shot. That's found the gap as well. Point and gully quite close together. Not only is it squeezed through the gap, it's run away to the boundary. That's tipped over the top. That's going to be 4. Too high over the fielder to be anything like even half a chance.
Down the pitch, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. The way he moves late, that's the point. He covers his stumps the first try and then deflects the ball, gets the ball in the middle of the bat, and it goes for 4. Lovely. Pick the bones out of that. It was the shot before. Pathan's, well, he's just had enough of him charging down the pitch, and Pietersen was well aware he was going to bowl it shorter and just smashed it through mid-wicket. Look, he knew, he knows the bowlers don't like batsmen charging at them, and that occasion he stood back in his ground and just smashed it through point. Sweep shot in the air, and it'll go away for 4.
Drop chance.
Catch it! That's in the air. The callers catch it and does it. They've got their 3rd wicket. Oh, he's upset with himself, Matty Bryan. Harbhajan slaps the hand of his skipper. Yuvraj takes the catch, or is it Rayner down there?
Matthew Bryan gone for 22, 57 for 3.
Typical Pietersen shot. Hit hard. Dead square that'll be, or thereabouts. You very rarely see a fielder on dead square. That's a beautiful shot. Inside out, down the ground, 1 bounce 4. Pulled and pulled powerfully over the man at mid-on. Not the place to bowl on this wicket.
In the air this time, falling short of mid-on. I'm sorry, mid-off.
Well, you might have been a leading edge before. There's no leading edge here. JP Cement has just taken a hammering. Oh, that's gone a long way. You don't bother running for that. I haven't even looked to see where it's gone. It's just a case of how far. Has it got enough on it? I don't think he has. It's a full toss. Well, he played so well up to that moment in time. And Yuvraj Singh has dished up a full toss, and it's got a wicket.
Kevin Pietersen walks back for 46. And England 117 for 4.
That's an appeal, and he's got it! So, is this match turning or what? Two of the big hitting batsmen back in the pavilion, both in their 40s. Both could have taken the game away from them.
41 for Flintoff, England 117 for 5.
That's the one.
Here, it's the off spinner, and he's played all over it. He looked like he wanted to sweep it. He got all tangled up. Couldn't drive it, couldn't sweep it, except let it hit his stumps. Magnificent piece of bowling.
Catch it! India on a long, long way up in the air. And that is a fine catch. That is a very well-judged catch. Blackwell has power on his side, but he didn't get hold of that well enough.
Gautam Gambhir coming into play third time in this innings. And he makes no mistake. And a very well-judged catch again.
And Blackwell's out. It's 137 for 7. Oh, well taken. Beautifully taken. That is an extraordinary reflex catch.
And take a look at this one. Straight from the middle of the bat. Straight into the hands, and great anticipation from Mohammad Kaif. Collingwood brought back for 8, and England 141 for 8.
Up goes the finger. England are now 9 down. No hesitation there. The Indian spinners have taken absolutely 100% control of this game.
That's the outside edge, and that's the end of the game. India have pulled off a magnificent victory here. They've come from the dead. When England were cruising at 117 for 3, the crowd was deathly quiet. Well, India, Harbhajan Singh has led the fight back. He led it with the bat, he's led it with the ball.